Magandang araw, Binghay! Ngayong nahaharap tayo sa new normal in education, magsasagawa ang kagawaran ng edukasyon ng early registration. Magaganap ang isang buwang pagpapalista simula Marso 26 hanggang Abril 30, 2021. Ito ay sa ilalim ng Basic Enrollment Policy ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon. Ang early registration ay daan sa mga mag-aaral na nasa bait ng 7 lamang. Ang mga mag-aaral na nasa bait ng 8 hanggang 10 ay may turing na pre-registered kung kaya't maaari na silang hindi lumabok sa nasabing pagpapalista. Paano ang gagawing online registration? Magandang araw, Binghay! Ngayong nahaharap tayo sa new normal in education, magsasagawa ang kagawaran ng edukasyon ng early registration. Magaganap ang isang buwang pagpapalista simula Marso 26 hanggang Abril 30, 2021. Ito ay sa ilalim ng Basic Enrollment Policy ng Kagawaran ng Edukasyon. Ang early registration ay daan sa mga mag-aaral na nasa bait ng 7 lamang. Ang mga mag-aaral na nasa bait ng 8 hanggang 10 ay may tuturing na pre-registered kung kaya't maaari na silang hindi lumabok sa nasabing pagpapalista. Paano ang gagawing online registration?
Okay, magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat, to all my dear students and sa lahat ng mga viewers natin ngayon. Welcome po kayong lahat sa aking virtual classroom. Ito po ang inyong virtual TLE teacher na si Ma'am Geraldine O. Moreto, also known as Mama Bear. So, welcome ko po kayong lahat, not just my online distance learning students, but also welcome na welcome dito ang ating MDL students. Ayan. So, bago po tayo mag-start, shout out muna sa number 1 sa ating comment section, si Renzo Philip Olayan. Yan. At si Christina Goho. Shout out daw po. With Kamang yan. Hello po. And also to Chris Anderson Morada. Ayan. So I am expecting na pati ang MBL students natin ay makasama natin dito sa virtual classroom ko for this day. Kasi this is all for you, especially to you, dear students. Ano po? Well, sem break is over dahil sabi nga, walang forever, diba? Kaya ngayon ay opening ng ating third quarter, and bilang opening ng ating third quarter session, gusto ko munang i-congratulate kayo kasi we are halfway done para sa ating school year 2020 to 2021. O, diba? Nakakalahati na tayo. I know that we are all struggling dito sa challenges ng new normal in education. Pero alam kong kayang-kaya natin because you all keep going and keep fighting, di ba? So tuloy lang natin ang laban ng new normal in education. Kamusta po ba kayo? Ha? Yan. So kamusta po kayo? You can comment down your reactions during our class stream. Kayo po ba ay nagtanghalian na? Masarap ba ang inyong tanghalian? Alright, so alam ko na medyo mahirap para sa ating lahat itong new normal, no? Lalo na ngayon, nagkakaroon na naman ng increase ang ating COVID-19 cases. Kaya talagang mas magaling na tayo ay nasa virtual class, no? Habang hindi pa okay ang lahat. Kaya everybody is welcome dito sa aking virtual classroom. So without further ado, these are my gentle reminders to all of you. First, you have to be on time. So, syempre, di ba, nakaschedule ang ating class stream at 1 p.m. So, I hope na yung ating mga attendees ay pumasok on time. So, aside from that, do not indicate your personal information in the comment section. Ha? So, you have to use or express your feelings through it, and you can use the comment section para makapag-participate kayo sa ating discussion. And sa comment section din, pwede kayo daw mag-raise ng question. Basta tatandaan, do not share your personal information like yung full name ninyo, saan kayo nakatira, contact number, wag niyo pong ilalagay yun, guys. Kasi, syempre, no, for your privacy na din. Alright? So, wait for the attendance link to be given at the end of the live stream. At yung attendance link na iyan, by a Google form, yan na rin ang magsuserve na inyong exit quiz later. Alright? So then, listen attentively and take note of important details. So, syempre, kailangan ninyo ang mga important notes na iyan kasi yan ang magsisilbing reviewer ninyo at yan din ang magsisilbing gabay ninyo pag nagsagot na kayo ng inyong learning module, right? So, let's do a little magic sa ating virtual classroom. Handa na ba kayong mapakita ako kayo ng a little magic? Kala, marunong mag-magic si Mama Bear. Gusto nyo ba yon? So, kung makita sa like at mag-comment ng yes kung gusto ninyong magpakita ako ng a little trick. Gagawin natin ating interactive response system ang inyong mobile phone. Gusto nyo ba yun? Alright. Wow. Very active si Chris, ha? Chris said yes. Wala bang thumbs up dyan? Ayan. So, let's do a little trick. Let's turn your mobile phone into an interactive response system. Ito ang gagawin. So, on your web browser, you have to type webirs.cc. Alright. So, i-underline ko lang ito. webirs.cc. So, if you have someone katabi ninyo nagse-cellphone, pwedeng hiramin nyo muna ang phone sa kanya para hindi kayo maalis sa aking class stream. So, if you can do naman multiple windows sa inyong phone, that's much better. Kaya lang from time to time, you have to view kasi I will give you some instructions here, di ba, sa ating class stream. But if you can use 2 mobile phone, that's much better. One for the live stream and one, yung ating Mama G, gagawin natin siyang response system. Alright? So again, on your web browser, type webirs.cc. Preferably, it's a Google browser. Alright? Sige nga. Type webirs.cc and then, after that, type the classroom code. So our classroom code class is 195015. So I'm gonna type it here. Allow me to just type our classroom code here. 195. Let me take a look again. Medyo nakalimutan agad. 015. Ayan. So after ninyo mag-proceed kay webirs.cc, do not forget to type our classroom code, which is 195015. Alright, go. And then, ano na nakikita ninyo after typing the classroom code? Input your name and click join. Oh, there you go. Meron na agad ako ditong 3 estudyante. Naging 4, naging 5. Wow, very active. Ayan, nakikita ninyo. It's magic. So, nandito si, tingnan ko nga, Chris May, Chris Anderson, Erica Joy, Charles, Sheila, Kate Louise, Asian, what's that? Desiree. Next, Nathaniel, Dawn, Gerald. Alright, so diba, nakapasok kayo agad-agad. So again, para dun sa isa lang ang hawak na mobile phone, you can do naman multitasking in your phone. So minimize and then open again the other one. Alam ko kaya yun kasi nanonood nga kayo ng mga video games, diba? Habang nagkaklase, secret lang yun, diba? Alright, so input your name and click join. Para mas maintindihan at makapag-join ng iba, panoorin ninyo ang video na ito. Yan. So, on your web browser, hanapin lang ninyo yung webirs.cc. Alright? Pag na-type nyo na yung URL na yun, yan ang lalabas. And then, you need to type in our classroom code. After typing in our classroom code, then, may magpa-prompt na ganyan kung saan kailangan naman ninyong ilagay or i-input ang inyong name. And that's it. Your mobile phone has turned into an interactive response system. O, diba? Magic! Alright, so ganyan lamang kadali. Alright? So, kapag ganito na ang nakikita ninyo sa inyong mobile phone, stay put lang muna kayo dyan. Ha? Kasi you're going to use that later to please send in your responses. Okay, nadagdagan na ang ating participants. There you go. Yan. So, bakit nag-red na itong si Charles? Okay, so nadagdag si Christine. We also have Baby Jeline, Laura, Dave, Diana, Angeline, Charles Eman. Nalipat si Charles. Alright, so while we are waiting for the others to come and to join our class, Okay, so let's move again to the infomercial muna tayo habang iniintay natin yung iba. Ano po? So alam natin na malapit na ang ating early registration sa Bayorbor. So I hope kung meron kayong mga kapatid na gustong pumasok sa Bayorbor ay mapanood nila ito.
Magandang araw, Binghay. Ngayong nahaharap tayo sa maling education, magsasagawa ang kaluwaran ng edukasyon ng early registration. Magaganap ang isang buwang pagpapalista simula Marso 26 hanggang Abril 30, 21. Ito ay sa ilalim ng Basic Enrollment Policy ng Kaluwaran ng Edukasyon. Ang early registration ay laan sa mga mag-aaral na nasa baitang 7 lamang. Ang mga mag-aaral na nasa baitang 8 hanggang 10 ay maituturing na pre-register kung kaya't maaari na silang hindi lumahok sa nasabing pagpapalista. Paano ang gagawing online registration?
Okay, so once again, ulitin ko lang ating procedure para lahat ay makapasok sa ating web IRS. Okay, at para maging interactive remote system ang inyong mobile phone, una, on your web browser, preferably Google Chrome, type webirs.cc and then type the classroom code 195. Okay, 015. So that's our classroom code. And then don't forget to input your name and click join. Ayan, nadagdagan ba ang 15 students ko? Yes, naging 18 na sila. Wow! So sana makapag-join pa ulit ang iba. Now, kapag nahihirapan kayo na sumabay doon sa ating pag-IRS, pwede namang you can comment down na lang your answers no later sa ating discussion. Gamitin ng comment section para i-drop down doon ang inyong answer para nakikipag-collaborate, nakikipag-interact pa din kayo kay Ma'am Adine. Alright? So thank you, Kate Louise and Chris Anderson. Next. So, ito na yung inyong web IRS, no? So, nag-transform na into an interactive response system ang inyong mobile phone. So, dito, madali kayong makakapag-respond sa ating discussion. Ganun din. Pwede rin kayong maglagay dyan ng graphic or even messages. At pwede kayong makapag-submit ng inyong work output into the different zones. So, ayan. Pwede rin siyang pwede rin kayo dyan mag-ano ng drawing. So, you will not click any key dyan sa inyong IRS unless you are told to do so. Ha? So, always listen to my instruction. Let's move on. So, are you ready? Click 1 if you are ready. Yes, ready na. And 2 if not yet. So, yung pong mga hindi pa nakapag-access ng IRS nila, again, you can comment down sa ating comment section ang inyong mga reaction, kung kamusta ba kayo. Yan, pwede kayong maglagay ng inyong comments dyan. Okay, so pakiclick lang ang 1 or 2 if you are ready. Yan. Titingnan natin kung ano ang mga responses ninyo. Wow, yan. So, nagre-red na yung mga blue cubes niya. That means that they're already clicking in their option. Kung yes na ba or not yet ready. So, titignan natin. Wow, talagang si Chris, yes na yes. Yan, very good, Chris. Very active. Okay, so tignan ko nga kung nakapag-response ng lahat ng ating 18 participants in our HiTeach system. Okay, so let me just view the result ng inyong answer. Wow! Look at that. O, diba? So, look at that. Lahat ay nagsabing, yes, ready na sila. See? So, itong blue bar na to means that they choose answer option 1. At dahil ready na kayo, uumpisahan na natin ang ating formal discussion. Alright, so for this third quarter, week 1, our exploratory course to be discussed for the whole quarter is about electrical tools and equipment. Alright, so the third quarter exploratory course is electricity installation and maintenance. So for week 1, magpo-focus lang tayo sa mga electrical tools and equipment. Alright, since kayo ay ready na, hindi ko na kayo bibitinin pa. So syempre dapat alam niyo kung ano yung mga expectations niyo for this session. So the learning competency for this session is LO1, prepare electrical materials and tools for the task. Prepare a list of electrical tools and materials for a specific job. Are you familiar with the electrical materials? Well, kung hindi pa, huwag kayong mag-alala kasi you are here to learn. Alright? Next, request appropriate electrical supplies, materials, and tools applicable to specific job. And requesting means that you will be able to use the different forms in requesting for electrical tools, supplies, and materials for a specific job. So, hinahanda talaga kayo ni DepEd, di ba? Na kayo ay maging knowledgeable pagdating sa electrical installation and maintenance. Alright. So, to begin with, electrical tools and equipment. Electrical tasks can be accomplished systematically to save time, effort, and resources. So, lahat ng mga gagawin ninyo when you are conducting electrical practices or occupation, syempre nangangailangan nyo ng knowledge about sa mga tools nito. Now, the following slides will show the different tools and equipment needed in the installation of electrical wiring. So, bago tayo matuto ng mga electrical wiring na iyan or different electrician job, so, syempre kailangan alam at familiar na tayo sa mga tools. The problem is, can you help me kaya na-identify ang mga tools and materials na ito? Subukan natin. So, para sa hindi pa nakakapag-join sa ating IRS, again, don't you worry. Meron tayong comment section. You can still interact with us during the discussion. Gamitin lamang ang comment section. Alright. At para naman sa mga gumagamit ng IRS, okay, pick a card. So, gamit ang inyong IRS or the Interactive Response System, pipili lang kayo ng card dyan. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Sa bawat card na yan, sa likod ng card ay meron niya mga picture na tutulungan nyo akong i-identify kung ano yung picture na iyon. But of course, bibigyan ko naman din kayo ng description para mas mapadali kayong mag-guess kung ano yung electrical tools na iyon. So, pili na! Sige, lagyan natin kayo ng timer. Bigyan ko kayo ng at least last 10 seconds ng pagpili. Pili na kayo ng card nyo dyan. Pick a card. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Alright, so time's up. Pero 16 pa lang ang nag-choose. Sige, 17 out of 20, 19, and isa na lang ang hinihintay natin na pumili. Yan, kompleto na. Alright, so with your cards, so dyan naman ako magsisend. Tingnan muna natin ang result, kung anong pinili nyo. Oy, tingnan ninyo. Look at that, diba? So, alin ang card na pinakamadami ang pumili? So, only 2 participants choose card number 1. Ano kayang meron sa card number 1 na yan? And then, 9 participants ang pumili naman ng card number 2. Ano kaya yung card number 2 yun? Ang daming pumili, ha? Next, 6 participants ang pinili ay card number 3. And then, we also have 3 participants na pumili ng card number 4. Aba. Walang pumili ng number 5. Alright, so ngayon ipupush ko naman sa inyo yung activity na gagawin ninyo. So iba't iba, no? Depende sa pinili ninyo, ha? So for card number 1, alright, so yan, sisend ko na. Sending. So next, right, for card number 2, sisend ko na po sa inyong IRS clicker. Yan, ang pinakamaraming choice, madaming response, alright. So dahil madami pumili sa kanya, maraming magsisend sa akin later para sa activity niya. Now, I'm sending naman yung activity na para sa mga pumili ng option number 3. And then, ito naman, ang para sa pumili ng option number 4. Ayan, nare-receive nyo na ba? You can use the comment section. Okay, so I hope lahat kayo ay naka-receive ng inyong specific activity. Now, to give you a clear instruction, so ito yung para sa mga pumili ng activity 1. Ang gagawin ninyo dyan is you have to identify anong tool or equipment to na ginagamit sa electrical installation and maintenance. Alright? So, you have there the description and the image. So, dito niyo ilalagay ang inyong sagot using your IRS clicker. Kiklik nyo lang yung image and then you have there the tools. Pwedeng mag-drawing kayo doon or pwede naman pong magsulat kayo doon or pwedeng maglagay ng text. So, you have there the different tools. And then, after answering, send it to zone 1. Ito naman po, para sa option 2 na pinakamarami ang pumili. Ayan, hulaan ninyo kung ano kayang tool yan. Send nyo naman yan sa zone 2 after answering. And then, ito naman ay para sa zone 3. And this one is for zone 4. Alright? So, yan. Sige, bibigyan ko kayo ng time to answer that. At hihintayin ko ang mga responses ninyo sige, bigyan ko kayo ng 1 minute ko na. Mabait ang ma'am sa inyo dahil mahal na mahal kayo ng ma'am Adine. Alright. 1 minute. Wait in 1 minute. I'll be waiting for your respective zones to send in your answers. Okay, sige lang. Keep going. Yung mga hindi po nakapag-turn ng IRS, ng kanilang mobile phone into IRS, you can comment down your answers later. Okay? So, comment nyo lang later. Kapag pinlash ko na ulit yung activity after a minute. Alright? So, sige, keep going. Keep on answering. I'll be waiting for your responses. Ayan, may mga nare-receive na ako, di ba? So, it's a little magic. Last 1 second and stop! Tingnan natin kung nakapag-send na nga kayo ng answers. Okay, so para sa activity na to, we're going to look for the answers in zone 1. Oh, diba? Another magic. I'm gonna show you magic. Ayan. So, ito ang answer ng pumili sa option number 1. So, from Krisa and Kate, is screwdriver. Yeah, yung isa may S, yung isa walang S, but they are the same. So, is screwdriver nga yan. Comment down kayo sa ating comment section para sa mga hindi nakasali sa IRS clicker. So, comment nyo lang doon ang inyong answer. Okay, so I'm gonna check it na. Screwdriver is correct. Alright, so 1 point for Krisa and Kate Louise. So the screwdriver are tools made of steels, hardened and tempered at the tip, which is used to loosen or tighten different screws. Congratulations! Alright, so next we have, okay, this picture. Tingnan naman natin, di ba pinakamaraming pumili nito? Let's look at it. Wow! Ang bilis naman talaga nila mag-send ng answer. So, get ko lang yan. And then, another magic! Alright, so nandito na yung mga answers ninyo. Chris, Bibi Jeline, Laura, Dave, Charles, Crystal May, Charlene, and Karen. Okay, so ang answer nila ay, Chris answer it is screwdriver. Okay, very safe, Chris, ha? Alright, but the others answer are the same. Ano? Maliban kay Charilyn. So, Charilyn answered it, slotted screw. Pero yung iba, ang sagot nila, standard or flat screwdriver. Okay, so the correct answer here is, okay, so I'm gonna check. Screwdriver, Chris, is correct, but we have to know or identify what type of screwdriver it is. So, I'm gonna give the point to Baby Jeline, Laura, Crystal, Charles, Dave, and Karen. Congratulations! Ayan, very well done. How about this one? So, for those who have chosen option 3, ito ang kanilang card. Ano? So, ano kaya to? A screwdriver that is designed to be used with a type of screw that has a slot in its top that looks like a cross. Okay? So, anong klase kayang screw yan? Screwdriver, I mean. So, kuhain ko lang ang mga answers na ito. And that's it. Okay, so tingnan natin. Cross slot, according to Erica Joy. So Nathaniel naman, it's a Phillips screwdriver. Christine said it's cross slot, screwdriver. And from Diana, Philip is screwdriver. So who do you think got the correct answer, guys? Aba, alright. So, talagang ang gagaling ng mga eskwela ko to, Phillips screwdriver is the correct answer. Wow, congratulations, Nathaniel and Diana. Ayan, very well done. So, this one, may pumili ba nito? Alright, meron. So, I'm gonna get lang. Okay, and magic! Ayan. Asian, Don, and Gerard. Okay, so Asian said hammers. Ganun din ang sagot ni Don at ni Gerard. So, you got it all correct. Very good. Wow. O, diba? Kitang-kita natin agad-agad yung mga responses ninyo. How about that? Wala bang thumbs up dyan? Wala bang thumbs up dyan, guys? Wow, very interactive it is. And that, in that way, I know na medyo familiar na kayo sa iba't ibang electrical tools and materials. But this one, wala man pumili nito. Ano kaya sa palagay nyo to? These are a hand tool used to hold objects firmly, possibly developed from tongs used to handle hot metal. They are also useful for bending and compressing a wide range of material. Ano kaya to? So, try natin yung pick out. Kung sino ang mabubunot ko dito, siya ang magko-comment down. Nako, alright? So, wait lamang. Asian, I'll be waiting for your answer in the comment section. Kunyari, hindi ko nakikita yung comment ni Nathaniel. Alright, so Asian, I will be waiting sa sagot mo, Asian. Kasi you have been picked out. Asian, are you there? Sige, I'll be the one to write it for you. Depende sa sagot mo. Sige na. Okay, bigyan natin ng time si Asian. I'll give you 30 seconds, Asian, to type in your answer in our comment section. What do you think is that? What do you think is that, Asian? Flyers! Alright! So, sige, tatype ko muna dito yung sagot ni Asian. Para ako nag-aaral magsulat. Excuse me for the handwriting. Okay, so flyers is correct. Thank you, Asian. Now, Asian Costachio. I think Asian Costachio is MDL, but thanks God, nakasama natin siya ngayon. Wow, great job! Alright. So, natapos natin ng isang activity na matiwasay. But then again, syempre, kailangan malaman pa rin natin ang iba pang mga tools, diba, na ginagamit for electrical installation and maintenance. So, we also have the different types of pliers. So, meron dyang 9-man pliers. We have the side cutting pliers and the long nose pliers. So, iba't iba yung itsura nila, depende rin sa gamit nila. So, the first one, the combination pliers, ito yun. Okay, wait a minute. So, this one is the combination pliers, or we call it lineman's pliers, is used for gripping, holding, and cutting electrical wires and cables, and even small nails. So, yun pala ang gamit niya. They are usually used by linemen, kaya siya tinawag na lineman's plier. And then, we have the side cutting pliers, which is used for cutting fine, medium, and big wires and cables. Then, next, okay, so ito yung side cutting naman. Kaya siya side cutting para mas madali nating makat daw into medium or fine cut yung mga wires. We also have here long nose. Kita nyo naman, di ba? Ang haba ng big niya. Alright, so this is used for cutting and holding fine wires. This can reach tight space or small opening where other pliers cannot reach. Kaya yun ang ginagamit naman ng iba for making terminal loops of copper wires. Okay. We also have wire stripper. So, ano nga ba yung wire stripper na yan? Wire stripper is a tool used for removing insulation of medium-sized wire. So, ginagamit to para ma-strip or mahubaran natin yung wire. Yung insulation, i-remove natin at lalabas doon yung mismong wire niya. Ginagamit yan para sa mga pag-i-install ng mga fuse or mga switches. Okay, we also have here electrician's knife. Yan. Para rin siya namang ordinaryong kutsilyo or knife. Ano? Kaya lang syempre, this is specifically used to remove the insulation of wire and cables in low and high voltage transmission lines. The next picture here is a portable electric drill. Yan, nakakita na ba kayo niyan? Pagka gusto nating magbutas sa pader natin, di ba? So, ginagamitan natin ng electric drill para magkaroon ng hole ang mga metal sheets or even the concrete walls. We also have here hacksaw. Okay, so this tool is used to cut metal and armored cable. Next, electrical supplies and materials. All right, so electrical materials are developed and constructed for a special purpose, such as para makontrol ang flow of current ng electric circuit, to carry electrical current from the source to the load or current-consuming apparatus, hold and secure wires to its fixtures inside and outside houses, protect the houses, buildings, appliances, and instruments from any destruction and damage. Kaya naman ito yung iba't ibang mga materials and supplies na ginagamit. Okay? Let's play bago ko i-reveal ang mga materials na iyon. So, using your IRS clicker once again, you have to tick any key. Diba? Yan ay 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, yan. Pipili lang kayo doon ng kahit na anong key na pipindutin ninyo when I said click. Okay? Tayo niyo ang go signal ko ha. Pag sinabi kong click, saka kayo mag-click. And whoever is the fastest or the quickest clicker will get the chance to answer via our comment section. Kaya wala munang magta-type dyan sa comment section natin ha. So whoever is the fastest clicker will get the chance to answer and gain a point. Is that good? Okay, how about a thumbs up? Thank you so much. So ngayon, umpisahan na natin. Are you ready? Okay, so the first one, what is it? What is it? Okay, let's do the pause and click. Click. I'm waiting for the fastest clicker. Alright, ganun talaga. Oh, yes! Okay, so Christine, you get the chance para i-type dito sa ating comment section ng iyong answer. So what is your answer, Christine? I'll be waiting for your answer until bigyan kita ng score or not score. Yes, go. Christine? I'll be waiting for Christine's answer. Go, Christine. Christine's answer is convenience outlet. All right. So, Christine is correct. Congratulations. All right. So, let's move on to the next one. Next picture. Very good, Christine. How about this one? So, you have there the clue, ha? Okay. Wait until I said click. Click. Wow! Very fast, Gerard. Alright, so Gerard, the comment section is yours. All yours. Please comment down your answer, Gerard. What is your answer? Go, Gerard. Gerard's answer is switch. Okay, so you scored. Congratulations, Gerard. Next picture. Click! Click! Wow, Nathaniel! Okay, Nathaniel, the comment section is all yours at this moment. What is your answer, Nathaniel? I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for your answer. You have here the clue. It starts with the letter L. It's a two-word. The second word starts with letter S. What is the answer of Nathaniel? I am waiting. Nathaniel answered lamp sockets. Is it scored or not scored? Is scored! Yay! Congratulations, Nathaniel. O, diba? Great job, everyone. Very, very interactive. Good job. Thank you so much. Napaka-interactive ng ating klase and napaka-participative and energetic ng aking grade 8 students. Talagang pinahanga ninyo ako. Okay, so next. Aside from those materials, meron pa tayong iba't ibang ginagamit na electrical materials and supplies, gaya ng milk plug. So, I know nakakita na kayo niyan, diba? So, it's a device inserted into a convenience outlet para dumaloy ang kuryente. A flat cord is attached to it on one end and the other end is connected to a current-consuming instrument or appliance. Okay. Next, we have lamp holders or lamp sockets, diba? Katulad ng sagot nga ni Nathaniel. So, ito yung nag-hold naman to protect the lamp. Okay? Para, syempre, hindi natin hawakan yung ilaw with bare hand, diba? So, naka-invent sila ng surface type and flash type ng lamp sockets. Okay. We also have convenience outlet. So, ano nga ba ang convenience outlet? It's a device that acts as a convenient source of electrical energy, okay, for current-consuming appliances. Dito naman natin sinasaksak si mail plug. Ano? Next. Okay, so we also have your switch. Ano ba ang switch? It is a device that connects and disconnects the flow of electric current. Diba? So, yung switch na iyan, it turns on and off yung ating mga electric appliances or fixtures sa bahay. And then we also have your fuse. Ano nga ba yung fuse na yan? It's a circuit protective device that automatically blows and cut the current when an overload or short circuit happens. So, napakahalaga nitong fuse na iyan kasi it's a protective device. No, it's a protective device or power surge na din siya. Next, we have circuit breaker. So, it's a protective device also used to automatically blows and cuts the current when trouble in the circuit such as short circuit or overload occurs para maiwasan natin yung sunog, diba? So, kailangan ibaba natin agad yung ating circuit breaker ngayon kapag merong something sa ating connection. Okay, junction box is an octagonal shaped electrical material where the connections or joints of wires are being done. It is also where the flash type lamp holder is attached, and this could be made of metal or plastic. So ito yung plastic type ng junction box. Ito naman yung metal type. So mostly ang ginagamit, no, quality-wise, ginagamit ng karamihan is the metal junction box. Pero yung iba naman, for affordability purposes, ay mas pinipili nila yung plastic na junction box. Okay. Next, we have utility box. So, meron din siyang metal at meron din siyang plastic type. Okay, dito naka-attach ang switch. Okay, and convenience outlet. Then we also have flat cord. So it is a duplex stranded wire used for temporary wiring, installation, and commonly used in extension cord. It comes in a roll of 150 meters. Medyo mahaba, di ba? And with sizes of gauge number 19 and number 16. So yan ang ating flat cord. We also have here electrical wire conductor. So, yung wire conductor natin can be stranded or solid. The stranded wire, which is made of multiple strands, joined together to make a single wire. So, ito yung stranded type. Okay, and then we also have a solid wire is made of a single strand naman of a copper or aluminum wire. And these are also used in wiring installation inside and outside the building. Mumove ka ng konti ang bilog at naputol yung wire. Ayan. So that's the different electrical wire or conductor. We also have here conduits or pipes. Electrical materials used as passage of wires, passage, okay, for protection and installation. So this could be rigid metallic, flexible metallic, rigid non-metallic, PVC, FMC, or CPC. So itong iba't ibang uri niya, the metallic, the non-metallic, and the rigid non-metallic. Okay, so those are the different pipes. Can you follow? All right. Then next we have your clamps, electrical materials used to hold and anchor electrical conduits in its proper position. So itong metal clamp and this other one is a plastic clamp. Okay, so may metal at may plastic version din siya. Next, we have connectors used to attach metallic or non-metallic conduits to the conjunction or utility boxes. Ayan naman po ang ating connector. Okay, so let's take a break. I know that you wanted to sip some water or your favorite juice. Coffee, nagko-coffee na ba kayo? Okay, so before we continue our discussion and interaction as well, take a break muna tayo. So it's a short health break para makapag-merienda kayo ng kaunti, makaihi, makainom ng tubig. So I'll give you at least, sige, haba-haba natin, 3 minutes break. I hope nakainom na kayo ng tubig, nakaihi na kayo, or kahit pa paano nakapag-exercise kayo ng mata ninyo para hindi kayo talagang matagal na nakatutok sa inyong computer. Ano po? So I hope your 3 minutes break has been fruitful and very productive. Let's now move on. Okay, so for this session naman, we're going to discuss about the different types of form. Diba kanina, kung babalikan natin, ano po? So kung babalikan natin ang objective natin kanina, the learning objective number 2 is that you should know how you're going to use the appropriate form in requesting for the different electrical tools, supplies, and materials for a specific job. So, since a while ago, na-enumerate na natin yung iba't ibang mga tools, supplies, and materials. Ngayon naman, ang aaralin natin is what are the different forms ba na ginagamit para dito sa electrical tools, supplies, and material na ito, or sa electrical installation and maintenance. So, here are the different forms that you have to know. So different types of forms, the correctness of the entry in different forms used in electrical work is necessary in order to acquire right, complete, and accurate number of materials and tools needed for a specific electrical job. Here are samples of the different forms na pwede ninyong gamitin kapag kayo ay napunta na sa trabaho na may kinalaman sa electrical, alright? So, we have here purchase requisition. Okay, so purchase requisition is a document generated by a user department or storeroom personnel to notify the purchasing department items it needs to order, their quantity, and the time frame. It may also contain the authorization to proceed with the purchase. This is also called purchase request or requisition. Halimbawa, no, when you are working in an electrical company, tapos alam mo na kulang na kayo ng lamp sockets or you need lamp sockets, kulang na kayo ng wire, kulang na kayo ng screwdriver. So, kailangan ninyo mag-fill up ng purchase requisition form para ma-order yon sa purchasing department at yung item na iyon ay magawa nila ng purchase order, and that way, sila din ang kukontak sa supplier. Okay. So this is how a requisition slip form looks like. So tingnan niyo mabuti. So in a requisition slip form, kailangan ma-indicate ninyo yung pangalan, kung anong project or para sa project ito gagamitin, location, classification, at kung ano yung purpose ng nire-request ninyo na item. So dito, meron dito 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 column. So sa bawat column na yon ay merong specific details na kailangan kayong ilagay. So number, quantity, kung ilan, unit, description, kung anong item mismo yon, unit cost, at kung magkano ang magiging total cost noon. And then below ay yung mga signatory ng mga tao na kailangan nakakaalam nung ipapurchase na yun. Alright. So, tignan mabuti. Tignan mabuti ang requisition slip form. So, next, we have, aside from purchase requisition slip form, we also have to know the inventory form. Inventory are raw materials, work in process goods, and completely finished goods that are considered to be the portion of a business assets that are ready or will be ready for sale. So, di ba, pag naririnig niyo yung salitang inventory noon, ang kaagapay noon is yung parang kini-clear out, di ba? So, inventory represents one of the most important assets that most businesses possess because the turnover of inventory represents one of the primary sources of revenue generation, and subsequent earnings for the company shareholders or owners. Dito kasi sa inventory malalaman kung alin pa doon yung functional, alin pa doon yung hindi na functional, yung mga goods ba na ito, naubos ba? So, doon magre-reflect sa ating inventory form. So, this is how an inventory form will look like. Okay, paliliitin ko ng konti, parang medyo blur siya. So, yan ang itsura ng inventory form. Tools and equipment, quantity, number or bilang ng mga functional, number of not functional, but repairable, number of condemnable, number of borrowed or hiniram, at number ng missing or nawawala. Kasi dito malalaman natin, di ba, kung kamusta na yung mga items na yun, baka lahat pala nawala na. Baka lahat pala sira na pero hindi pa napapalitan. So, dun makikita yun sa inventory form. Okay, so we have, aside from inventory form, we have job order or work order form. It is a written instruction to perform a work. So, i-highlight ko lang doon yung instruction to perform a work. According, syempre, to specified requirements within a specified time frame and cost estimate. Kaya sa job order or work order, ano ang magiging gampanin mo doon or ano yung gagampanin mo doon sa trabaho. Okay, so this is how a job order form looks like. Ito yung sample of job order form or work order form. Dito naka-indicate yung, lakihan natin. Yan, nakatodo na siya. Okay, so diyan nakalagay yung description. Okay, job description. Naka-indicate dyan kung ano yung mga gagawin. Ano? So, nakalagay lahat. Medyo blur ang sample, kaya lang hindi na natin mapalaki. Company name and the company logo is also here. So, dito mahalaga nakikita natin kung magkano ang unit price and ang total price for the labor or for that work, okay, specific work or job requirements. All right. So, we already have 3, no? Ulitin nga natin, ano yung una, purchase requisition form, then the inventory, and we also have the job order form. And last but not the least, is a borrower's form. Okay, so borrower's form is a form used to request for tools and equipment needed for a particular job. It indicates the department that the borrower is connected, the date, the job that is to be done, who is the person to approve the request when it was returned, and if it was in good condition. Okay. So, syempre, yung borrower form, nakalagay dyan, para siyang contract na, ikaw ang humiram nito, so you should be liable for that particular object or thing. Okay. This is an example of equipment borrower's form. So this one, ito yung mga personal information of the borrower. And then for this one naman, it shows the approval of the different person or committee na nagbibigay sa iyo ng kanilang permission for you to borrow that object or that electrical supply or material. Okay. Take a look once again of that form. Let's do a recap. Okay, so let's do a recap. So meron tayong 4 na form na napag-aralan. So we have the first one, purchase requisition. The next one, inventory. The third one is a job order or work order form. And then the last one is a borrower's form. So I hope naintindihan niyo yung pagkakaiba-iba ng mga forms na iyan. So iba't iba yung nilalaman nila, iba't iba yung siniserve nilang purpose, no? Next. Ayan, huhugot muna ng isa ang ma'am. Choose only the best answer. Huwag sayangin ng oras at effort sa maling tao. Piliin mo yung worth it. O, diba? Nakahugot pa nga mo. Diyos ko po, ano ba naman si Mama Bear? May pahugot pa. Okay, dahil hindi lahat ng surprise ay masaya, tayo ay magkakaroon ng quick test. Okay, surprise! Pero very short lang naman to. It's a short evaluation kung talagang naintindihan nga ninyo ang lesson natin for today. So, ready na ba kayo? If you are all ready, please get ready also your IRS clicker. Get ready with your IRS clicker. So, sana lahat ay nakasali sa ating IRS. Ano po? Yung iba nag-view sa atin na hindi naka-interact using the IRS clicker, you can comment down your answer later. Okay? So, ready for our quick test? Question number 1. A document generated by a user, department, or storeroom personnel to notify the purchasing department of items it needs to order, their quantity, and the time frame. Is it number 1, inventory of materials form? Number 2, requisition slip form? Number 3, job order or work order form? Or number 4, borrower's form? So you have to use your clicker to tick in your answer. I already received 9 responses among 22 students. Keep sending in your answers. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? Para sa mga nahihirapan mag-access, you can comment down your answer. Alright, so I'll be giving last 30 seconds for those who are not yet sending in their answer. Your 30 seconds begin. Time's up. So let me check your answers. Okay. Oh, Let's take a picture of this. The result of your answer, all of you answered it. Option number 2. So a document generated by a user, department, or storeroom personnel to notify the purchasing departments of items it needs to order, their quantity and the time frame. According to your responses is requisition is leaf form. So the correct answer is 2. Correct. So green bar means correct answer. Very good. Ready for the next question? Question 2. The raw materials, work in process goods, and completely finished goods that are considered to be the portion of a business assets that are ready or will be ready for sale is what you call that one. Is it 1, inventory or materials form, 2, requisition slip form, 3, job order or work order form, or 4, borrower's form? Okay, so please start keying in your answers. To manage your time in answering the quick test, I give you 1 minute time. Keep on sending your answers. Okay, time's up. Let me check your answers. Wow! Talagang pare-parehas kayo ng sagot, ha? Okay. So, all of you answered option number 1. Is it really the inventory of materials form? Are you sure with your answers? Okay, I'll give you time for you to change if you wanted to change your answer. Would you like to change your answer? You can change your answer if you want. Let's see. Tingnan natin kung sino yung magpapalit or hindi na magpapalit. The raw materials, work in process goods, and completely finished goods that are considered to be the portion of a business assets that are ready or will be ready for sale. Okay, I'll give you last 30 seconds. Seconds. Let's see, may magpapalit kaya or talagang stay kayo sa option number 1? Okay, titingnan ko ha. Magsa-shoutout ako later. Please comment down your reactions, your feelings, bago tayo matapos. Okay. So, wala talaga nagpalit, no? Still, talagang option 1 talaga ang gusto ninyo. Okay. So, the correct answer for this is option number 1. Yay! Congratulations! Next question. Question number 3. A form used to request for tools and equipment to be used for a particular job. Again, it is a form used to request for tools and equipment to be used for a particular job. It is a written instruction to perform a work. Is it option 1, 2, 3, or 4? Start keying in your answers. Very fast, si number 1. Si Chris May. Magsha-shoutout ako later. So don't forget to put your messages in our comment section. Last 30 seconds. Done! Time's up. So let's check your answers. Okay. So this is kind of interesting. Meron sa inyong dalawa na nag-iba ng answer. So 2 answered option number 3. So it's job order or work order form. While 18 among the class answered that it's borrower's form. So baka may gusto pang magpalit. Let's do the quiz over again. So let's do our brick quiz. Sige nga, tingnan natin. Yung dalawa bang iyon sasama na dun sa 18? Or yung kayang 18 mababawasan at sasama doon sa dalawa? Tingnan natin. Last 30 seconds. The decision is yours to make. Are you going to change your answer or not? Time's up! Alright, so time's up everybody. Tingnan nga natin kung may nagpalit ng answer. Let me check. Okay. Look at that. Aba. So, nabawasan ang 18 kanina. Tingnan nga. Okay. So, no. Yan, may nagpalit. Okay. So, a while ago, 18 yung 4. Ngayon, naging 17. At yung 3 naging 1. Ibig sabihin, meron ng hindi nagsagot. Sinabi ko, magpapalit lang. Hindi ko sinabing tatanggalin ang sagot. Okay, so anyway, the correct answer is, are you ready for me to reveal the answer? Are you ready? The correct answer is, parang ayaw ko pindutin yung answer. Parang gusto kong mag-pick out. Sige, mag-pick out nga ako. Change the answer. Alright. So, gusto ko lang mabasa sa comment section yung nag-change lang answer. No? Pakinggan natin yung answer niya. Charilyn. Alright, so si Charilyn ay nagpalit ng sagot. Can you comment down or message us, Charilyn? Why did you change your answer? Let's wait for Charilyn's response in the comment section. I am still waiting for Charilyn's answer. Yon, Charilyn answered. Kasi po, yun nga pong borrower's form yun, gawa ho ng job na word. Kaya yun hong 3 ang pinili ko. Alright, so that's from Charilyn. How about if we ask another one? Ayan natin naman ang sagot ng... Okay, so did not change the answer. Let's choose. Okay, Chris. So, Chris, it's your time para ibigay sa akin ang iyong reason why you didn't change your answer, Chris. Bakit kaya hindi nagpalit na answer si Chris? How are you going to defend your answer, Chris? Sige, we're waiting for your response. Chris, we're waiting for your answer, ha? Please comment it down sa ating comment section. waiting for the answer of Chris. Ganun talaga pagka-live, medyo delayed kasi si YouTube ng ilang seconds na. Is Chris still with us? Baka nagka-problema si Chris sa kanyang internet connection. Chris, are you still with us? You can send Chris your message via IRS clicker or even the chat box dito sa ating live stream. I am waiting for your answer, Chris. Bago natin i-reveal kung ano talaga yung answer dyan. Okay, so I do not know if Chris is still here. So siguro mas magaling pa na maglagay ako dito. No? So since may iba nag-change ng answer nila, maglalagay ako dito ng option number 5. Okay? So option number 5 means that kung meron pang other answer. Okay? So let's do a repeat. And pin your answer. Tingnan natin kung yung papalit, ha? When you say other answer, it can be both none of the above, all of the above. Okay, so titingnan natin kung may magsasagot ng other answer. Since this is the second to the last question, gusto kong ma-finalize natin to before you answer the last question. Oops! 6 pa lang ang nagsasagot. Okay, so let me call on the attention nung nagsagot ng option number 5. Jeline. Okay, so baby Jeline, the comment section is all yours now. Ano kaya yung other answer doon, Jeline? Sige nga, Jeline, I will be waiting for your response via our comment section. Or pwede mo gamitin, baby Jeline, yung ating hi message using your IRS clicker. Ano yung ilalagay mong other answer dyan? Wow! Talagang quick response ang binigay ni Jeline sa atin. So for baby Jeline, both 3 and 4 po ang other answer niya. So buburahin ko lang tong nilagay ko ditong other answer. Ayan, and ilalagay ko yung sinabi ni Jeline. So, number 5, both 3 and 4. So, 3 and 4. Ayan. So, maglalagay naman ako. Hindi na, sige. I-reveal ko na ang answer. So, the correct answer here is 5. So, ang nakakuha lang ng correct answer ay si Baby Jeline. Meron pa bang iba nag-answer nun? Wala na. So, Baby Jeline got it correctly. So, it can be both 4 and number 3. Kasi, I think it's a typo error, but then it's kind of confusing, diba? So, binigyan ko kayo ng inyong chance to give your justification. Is it 3 or is it 4? So, we have done a request. Only Baby Jeline answered that there should be an option number 5, which is it can be both 3 and 4. Congratulations, Baby Jeline! Now, down to our last question. Question number 4. Okay, so a written instruction to perform a work according to specified requirements within a specified time frame and cost estimates. Please key in your answers. Please key in your answers, everyone. Yan, very good. Si number 17. Angeline Abu. Shout out kay Angeline Abu. Okay, so pwede na kayong mag-comment dyan ng inyong mga reactions, ng inyong mga suggestions, kung sino ang gusto ninyong ipa-shout out dyan kasi later I'll do the shout out na. Since it's the last question. Kung may gusto kayong ipabati dyan sa ating live stream, babatiin natin. Hello sa ating mga viewers out there. Hello, Ishimei. Shout out kay Ishimei na MDL student natin yan. Pero sinamahan tayo, di ba? Shout out daw kay Diana according kay Nathaniel. Okay, so I'll give you last 30 seconds to finish answering this question number 4. Anyway, para sa mga hindi natin nakasama for this afternoon, pwede naman nilang i-watch yung replay. Time's up! Alright. So, the answer for this ay i-reveal ko na agad-agad. The correct answer is 3. Wow! Parang ako ang mas na-surprise. Kasi lahat ay correct. O, diba? So, wow! Good job, everybody. Okay lang kung bagsak ka sa kanya. Ang mahalaga, sa school, pasado ka. So, I think lahat naman ay nakapasa dahil very participative kayo for this afternoon session. At talagang kitang-kita naman sa result ng ating survey, ng ating pop quiz, no? Sa ating pick out, talagang nag-justify ang answer ninyo sa ating bus-in. Very alert kayo. Talagang very, very good kayo. Kaya great job, everybody. Ayan. So, para sa inyong mga pa-shoutout dyan, ibaba nyo na sa ating comment section. Sabi nga ni Brian Herbert, the capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. And the willingness to learn is a choice. Kaya you've got a great choice. Kasi you are all very willing to learn. So, thank you so much. And thanks for tuning in. Para sa mga Pa-shout out ninyo. Sige, ibaba nyo na dyan. Baka may question kayo, pwede nyo rin ilagay sa ating comment section. Angelina Abu, pa-shout out daw po kay Sheila Panganiban. Hello, Sheila May. From Christine, ma'am, pa-shout out daw po si Karen. Hello, Karen. If you are watching there, Kate Louise, pa-shout out daw po kay Fiona. Hello, everybody. Sana marami tayong nakasamang MDL students dito, no? Kasi talagang actually this is their chance or opportunity para makapag-interact. Hindi man nila regular na nagagawa yon for not being in the online distance learning class or group. So, ito yung magandang chance. Kaya ako nagka-class stream is actually to open para sa lahat itong distance learning experience na ito. Diba? Ang pogi daw ko ni Don. Oy, pogi nga naman talaga si Don, ha? May pa-shoutout pa ba kayo dyan? Any question, guys? So, para sa mga umattend for today, wala kayong assignment sa akin kasi nga, good job kayo for today. So, yung mga magwa-watch ng replay, so, sila na lang ang bibigyan ko ng activity sa ating Google Classroom. So, I will check lang ulit our attendance for today. Ayan. So, tingnan ko lang, ha. Ayan, so meron tayo dito. Okay, wait lang. Group 1. Krisa May. So habang siya shout out tayo, ay di siya shout out ko na to. Krisa May, Chris Anderson, Erica Joy, Sheila, Kate Louise, Asian, Desiree, Nathaniel, tahimik si Desiree kahit sa comment section wala ako nagbabasa. Don, Gerard, Christine, Baby Jeline, Laura, Dave, Diana, Angeline Abu, Charles Eman. We also have here Lawrence, Crystal, Charlene, Karen, Lindsay, Mark Angelo, and Mark, bakit dalawa iyon? Mark Angelo Lubis. Alright, so siguro dalawang beses nag-enter si Mark. Yan, so shout out sa inyong lahat. I hope sa next class stream natin, makasama natin ang mas madami pang MDL students para ma-reach out natin sila at maging connected tayo sa kanila. Diba? So, what's this? Ma'am, kanina pa po akong nandinip. Desiree, yeah. Asian, stand twice, ma'am. Ha, ha, ha. Any more? Baka may question pa kayo or anything na gustong sabihin bago natin i-end ang class stream. So again, wala nang assignment sa akin. Ang mga nag-tune in ngayon, basta magsasagot kayo sa exit quiz natin or attendance later, ha. So ibababa ko dito sa comment section yung ang ating attendance link. Tapos may time lang yun para alam ko kung sino talaga yung naka-tune in, no? So until 3 p.m. lang kayo pwedeng magsagot dun sa attendance link na iyon and exit quiz para ma-exempt kayo sa assignment natin for this week. Para sa hindi pa nakakapag-subscribe sa aking channel, huwag niyo kakalimutan i-subscribe si Mama Bear. Thank you all for tuning in and I hope you have a great day. So wait niyo lang ating attendance link. Ibababa ko dito sa ating comment section. So that's it for today. Meron pa bang gusto dyan magpa-shout out? Ha? Ayan. So, si Asian, stand twice. Desiree said, ayan. So, meron pa ba? Gusto magpa-shout out dyan bago natin i-ento? Wow, thank you po, ma'am. Thank you so much also, Asian. I appreciate your effort. Sa susunod na classroom, Asian, sama ka ulit, ha? Desiree, you're welcome. Huwag niyo kakalimutan mag-subscribe kay Mama Bear at meron din akong mga video upload professional videos sa Mama Bear channel na. Don't forget. Sabi ni Asian, sige po. Alright, anyway. See you in our next class stream. Bye-bye.